Is it that time already?
Welcome back. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Brandon. For those of you who do, still Brandon. And I wanted to tell you a quick story today. A long time ago, we ended up going to London. And we were visiting the UK. My wife and I were backpacking, but not camping. Just backpacking. And we were staying with a really awesome family. And they had 2 little kids. And they liked going to the woods. If you've never been, going to the United Kingdom is like visiting a very fancy grandmother. No, a lot of the things are the same, obviously. I mean, we're from the same grain, you know? I want to tell you about 3 little stories. Picture yourself walking through a tiny little village. Some of these houses are older than our country, older than America. They've just been chilling for the last 600 years. You know, Robin Hood hung out on Fridays, played cards with the boys. Anyway, we were nanny, kind of a reverse Mary Poppins. You know, she flutters down, we rise from the ashes. We went to the woods. It was like walking into a fairy tale. And what made it even better was that we had a little baby dressed as a teddy bear. And while we were there were some other little kids at the woods, and they wanted to play. In fact, they wanted to make my wife beautiful. I already think she's pretty good looking, so I didn't know what these kids had in mind. Anyhow, what these particular children had in mind was to make her a crown of daisies. We'd like to make you beautiful. And so they started putting little daisies in her hair. While they were decorating her hair, I decided to test the kids. Isn't she already beautiful? Oh no, she's not beautiful yet. It was very cute. Then they got done with half her hair before they got distracted, and we started flying kites, which is a real thing that they do over there all the time. Story number 2. These same adorable kids, we were sitting around the campfire. I started telling my story. And what were the 3 scariest things I could think of? A mad scientist, a dragon, a platter. And what was on that platter? You might think to yourself, severed head. I don't know, bugs. What was the scariest thing I could think of for these kids? You gotta know your audience. Broccoli. Broccoli. Oh. Cunning. Oh no, we like broccoli. There's nothing wrong with that. We'd eat that in a heartbeat. But then, these little kids thought it was their turn to tell a scary story. And so, after that, the dragon cut off their head, and there was loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of blood. Ooh! I thought broccoli was pretty scary myself. They were not having it. They had a much darker sense of humor. The last story for today. We were again in the woods with these adorable little kids tending a baby. A baby was hungry, and this one forgot his bottle at home, so I had to go pick it up. And while my wife was holding this baby, he began to cry, and this tiny little, what's something cuter than a puppy? A small child with the heart sweeter than all the candy in the galaxy combined. And that includes the Milky Way. Came up to my wife and said, "Why is he crying?" "Oh, he's hungry. Yeah, he hasn't had his lunch yet." "Oh, would you like some of my sandwich?" Oh, after my wife's heart melted, she responded, "Oh no, I don't think you can eat that yet." Thank you. And, yeah, that was kind of the beginning. A couple of our good times in the UK. One thing that we noticed is they have a lot of traditions, or we knew of a lot of traditions that we finally got to see come to fruition. Hot cross buns. Those are real, not just the song of legend. Custard. Not just a general anymore. And of course, spies. Just kidding. The real lesson here is just try and find something sweet in your life to give a little bit more of to help someone in need. Anyhow, love you guys. You're the best. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please like and subscribe. Any support and encouragement that I get from you guys, I eat that stuff up. It makes my day. I check daily to hang out with you and just make sure you're doing okay. Hang in there, guys. You're the best. What is the cutest thing you've ever seen a kid do? What is the least cute thing that you never saw a kid do, but you saw the results? Put your answers in the comments below, so I'll read them. We'll have a little chat. Well, guys, love you. Bye! Oh, well, hello there, and welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. What I miss?